Howdy everyone.
Hello guys, we are back in Tomb Raider 2.
And Lewis didn't die this time.
Yeah, thank God. We're just nearly finishing up this level. We only got 2 sections left and then we're done for the 13th level.
Cool.
And for some reason I jumped to the left.
Okay, why?
I don't know. That's what I asked myself.
Oh God.
Yeah, so now I've got to go all the way back to activate those 2 switches again. Because you've got to stand on these 2 panels to open the door. And quickly go through the door.
That sounds a bit random.
Yeah, I know. That's Tomb Raider for you. Random. Random things happen.
That actually doesn't look like a ladder.
I know. It's actually crumbled lines on the ladder, but still, yeah, it doesn't look like a ladder.
Yeah, if you... I'm sorry, it doesn't look any different to the rest of the wall. Just like with a few extra crumbled lines.
So it's not really a ladder, is it?
I couldn't tell the difference. I could walk through spikes, look at me.
Just like the first game. I don't understand how she can walk. Well, I will say it makes a bit more sense than the broken glass on the floor, though. I'll give it that. It does make more sense than that.
I think I'm just going to upload the part with the deck in it without any editing, so I just can't be bothered.
And that's level 13. So now we're in the final level of the... Yeah, final level.
Yeah.
In this section called the Ice Palace. And the Ice Palace is quite a good level. It's quite fun.
Welcome back to Tibet, everyone. So, what goes on here in this level? What's the big thing?
Trampolines down.
Trampolines!
Essentially flying in the air.
Trampolines in Tibet.
Yes.
In some random tombish sort of area.
Yeah.
That is the most awesome thing in the world.
Sarcasm, I see.
No, actually, I'm being serious. There should be trampolines in every tomb. So, it's here that we pick up the whatever it is.
The Seraph, that opens the door to the Temple of Shine.
Okay.
So yeah, and then after we get the Seraph, we'll go all the way back to the Temple of Shine, which is where, in the first level, we can't get past that big, massive door. And then we're in the Temple of Shine, which is... You want to talk about Tomb Raider... If you think the Great Wall of China had enough traps, that level is filled with loads of traps. Seriously. And trust me, if you're playing that for the first time, you will save quite a lot.
Yeah, I imagine so. Yes, he's.
Yep. And they scream like morons too.
Of course they do. They're Yetis. It's no different from my husband.
I bet he's not going to like that when he watches this.
Oh, he won't watch this. He don't care for Tomb Raider.
That's fair enough.
Pull! Pull!
She's got such big muscles, hasn't she?
Not really. I mean...
I don't think any
Granted,
woman...
she has to be very physically strong in order to be able to pull them around. But if you're just looking at her, her body looks no different from the average woman to me.
Yeah, I know, that's what I mean.
Maybe it's just me.
So this is where the gold dragon is. Invisible platforms.
Oh god, I thought you were trying to kill yourself then.
No, they're actually invisible platforms. When I first played this game, I was thinking to myself, how the fuck am I supposed to get over there to get the gold dragon? I jumped forward and I went, okay, I might as well just kill myself. And then afterwards I just landed on the invisible platform and went, oh, okay, that helped.
I thought you had a walkthrough.
No, I had a walkthrough, but they don't tell you. The walkthrough that I had doesn't tell you where the secrets are.
Well, then that's not a very good walkthrough, is
And
it?
yeah, I know. All it does is tells you where to go. But then I got another strategy guide for Tomb Raider 3, and it tells you where the secrets are, and it tells you what to do step by step. Whereas with the other guide that my dad gave to me, the 1 through 5 guide, that guide was completely crap because I was like,
obviously, if it only had the first 5 games in it, that's kind of understandable because they have to get through 5 games in one book.
Yeah.
So I can kind of understand that. Yeah. I think with strategy guides, you're better off just getting like one guide for like one game because you're bound. Yeah. It's bound to have more.
Exactly.
Things. Whee!
Yeah, you got to try and use.
You sure that's not a spring rather than a trampoline?
Well, actually, most people call it a trampoline.
It's just. I don't know.
I was going to say,
this distinct springish nature.
What you got to do here is you got to use the trampolines to send yourself flying to shoot that bell, and once you shoot the bell, it'll open the door. So,
yeah, I was just wondering why the hell you were bouncing up there for no reason.
Took me quite a while when I got through it though, and then I realised I should have just kept my pistols out and then shoot.
Okay.
Yeah, but like I said, when you
makes no sense to me. Whee!
I was going to say when you first use the trampolines though, it's quite awkward though. I've got to say. Because when you first use it, you'll hit the trampoline and send yourself flying to the top and back up and down again, and then you'll just crimble and die. So.
Yay! Bell rings. Hunchback of Notre Dame. Okay, we'll change that to Tibet, but you know.
Fair enough.
At least that one was easy to get.
Mhm.
Okay, I have to ask this now because obviously it's been brought to my attention that there is invisible platforms in this game as well.
Like
Are there any other Tomb Raider games that have invisible platforms in them? Just to forewarn
Okay, I'm trying to remember. Well, Tomb Raider 3 sort of had invisible platforms in the temple ruins, because there's these 4 platforms you got to jump on. They're 4 blocks, and the only way to see them is to use lights, which you got to go under the. So you've got to go under the water to activate these levers to reveal the lights, and then you can jump from platform to platform. So, and that's the only way to get to the switch to activate the door. So, Tomb Raiders 4 and 5, I don't recall invisible platforms in those games. So I think it was only the first 3 games that did that.
Okay. Hey, we got the bell. Bells of Notre Dame. Okay, I take it you are trying to get back.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go climbing.
The ladder tune returns.
Oh god, don't. I got a bit of a headache coming on and just like, oh, sleep sounds so blissful. Gosh. Never mind, eh?
Yeah. So now we got snow tigers.
Snow tigers? Oh god. Please don't kill any more big cats. I love big cats.
I know you do, Christine. I apologise, but it's the only way to save myself.
That's a Yeti.
Yeah, but the cats are coming on later on once you go down that corridor. That's what I meant.
I'm just saying, you know I love big cats. You don't ever at any point in the Tomb Raider series kill a cheetah, do you?
Do I kill a cheetah?
Or a leopard?
I'm trying to think now.
This is
I'm just trying to think now.
It's probably a very far out question.
I don't think so.
Do you ever kill a cheetah? Or a leopard? Do you ever kill a pink spotted elephant?
Wish you could, but no, you can't.
No! Animal slaughter! Not the cats. I mean, I know they're trying to kill you, but that's their job.
It's for survival. I have no choice.
You should let them eat you.
Fair enough.
Ah, no. If a big cat was set on me, I'd probably try and kill it as well, even though I love them.
Well, it's full self-defense though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because there are times in life where you've got no choice but to survive.
It wasn't my fault, Your Honour. It was self-defense.
I'm sorry, cats, but I had no choice.
I am not a murderer. I did not kill those cats intentionally. It was self-defense. They were trying to eat me. Alright. Keep your hair on, mate. They don't know. Sound like raging drunks. Is that just me?
Well, actually, to me, they just scream like morons. They sound like they've gone out of control.
They go, hey, you know what they sound like, don't you?
What?
Football fans.
Oh, Bobby lost! Arsenal lost!
Pray Dad doesn't watch this video.
Well, he's played this game, so yeah. So he's already experienced it.
Yeah, he won't watch this video, I doubt it anyway.
You definitely need a flare here because you've got to drop down there very safely because there are spike pits around here and you've got Yetis pushing you away, so you've got to make sure you know where to drop.
Okay. Goddamn Yetis. Whoa. That is dark. Ah!
In the spike pit where he belongs. Okay, so now we can use
Tibetan mask
to open the door.
Now what?
We've got to activate a switch. We've got to activate the switch, which does this.
Which does
that. Now we can go in the water.
That is... Wow, that music is great. What the fuck is that pouring in there that enables us to get in the water?
Lava, I think.
But then that... Never mind, forget it.
More Yetsies. I decided to say fuck it and just run for it.
Yetis!
Save my ammunition. Run! Run, Lara!
Jump, you bitch!
I got me. When I first played that, it kind of freaked me out a bit.
But they can climb?
Yeah.
Them bastards! That's cheating!
I got me. When I first played that, it scared the shit out of me as a kid.
They're trying to rape you, you know.
I know. I got me. When I first played that, I was creeped out by it.
Woman!
Kill them, snowballs!
Didn't kill him.
Oh, thank God.
That one it didn't kill. Oh, that one, oh, that one.
Now I'm safe.
They're immune to snow.
Okay, now I'm safe.
Just don't let go.
Just keep moving to the right. We've got a giant Yeti coming up, though, as well.
Oh, you've got to be joking.
Yeah.
Yetis everywhere.
There's a giant Yeti you've got to fight as a boss fight.
Yeti.
Yeah, Yeti. It's a giant Yeti you've got to fight before you finish the level.
I was going to say, I don't know what a fucking Yeti is. Could be a new species.
Yeah, now you know what they are. Screaming football fans, that's what they are. Okay, so climb this long ass ladder. That's not really a ladder. Sounds like she's burping.
I don't know, I think she's got more of a constipated sound to her. Oh, I remember I was watching commentary for a particular cutscene
What's that?
on a Metal Gear Solid playthrough.
Oh yeah. Which Metal Gear Solid cutscene is it?
Oh, it's the one where Meryl gets a headache because Psycho Mantis is starting to take over.
Yeah.
And, well, my husband turned around and said she sounds like she's having an orgasm.
Well, the remake's worse though. The remake's a lot worse.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. Okay.
Now what?
Gotta find the Jade Dragon, which is the
Yeah.
last secret. And then we gotta go inside there to pick up the thing that opens the door.
Seraph?
And I died.
You died.
But good news is, though, I did pause it and then went back to it.
Yay.
So I think I held the X button a bit too late. Right.
Don't worry about that, that's just editing from my stupid laptop. No, not my laptop, my DVD player. What the hell am I thinking? I'm not quite sure what it is, but something about it just goes funny.
That's fair enough. Okay, so now we've got to activate the switch, and that opens that door.
The owlry.
Pretty much. Right.
You know, it's probably just as well that Peter doesn't know about this game. You know, PETA.
Well, not a lot of people talk about it, though, do they? It's one of those overlooked kind of games.
No, that's because they're too busy picking on Nintendo. Pokemon, it's animal abuse in disguise.
More grenade lands. So my grenade lands have increased, so I've got more. Okay. I remember I was going to say I went online to look up this clip one time of Brock. His funny line from Mewtwo Strikes Back is priceless. It's the frying pan joke. He uses his frying pan as a drying pan. I got me, that's one of the corniest lines I've ever heard.
Well, it's the dub, innit?
Yeah. I'll use my frying pan as a drying pan.
Shut the fuck up, Brock, you fucking idiot.
Honestly, I think Brock was the best character of the three.
They all sucked. End of.
I gotta admit, though, Brock was at least funny, though. I gotta admit, he was kind of funny.
He was corny.
He was funny.
Corny.
Funny.
Giant Yeti?
Yep.
So is it easy to beat?
It depends on what weapon you use.
It looks like an eagle head. I'm being serious. He does. It looks like he's got an eagle head.
An eagle
Are you
feet.
sure it's a giant?
That's what they said. In the walkthroughs and everything else, they said it is a giant Yeti. Yeti, whatever.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, but it depends. Use the pistols and then tell me if it's easy.
Okay. Okay. So now we've beaten that.
Yep, and then we're going to go back to China.
And now Natla's going to come out of nowhere and pin her up against the wall and steal her things, just like she did in the first game. No, of course not.
It would have been funny. It would have been funny in the end of the game. He finds out it's Natla who wanted revenge.
Natla does come back in one of the games, doesn't she?
Yeah, in Tomb Raider Underworld.
Alright.
But she had little to no character in that game.
And here comes the wolves. Rah! No! You know, Lara, that's technically Grand Theft Auto. You're not allowed to do that.
Especially when you shoot guys that are trying to catch up with you.
Yeah, but they ain't police officers, so fuck them.
True.
Would have been more epic if Lara had something like a tank or something. Die! Nobody fucks with Lara Croft. She is a woman. That is classed as abuse.
Yeah.
Whereas if she was to do the same to a man, she would get away with it because there is no such thing as male abuse, apparently. Of course there is a man. Well, I was pissed. She stole my car! I pay insurance for that! So now we're back to the Great Wall.
Yep.
Back to the gate.
Yep. Now we can finally open it and get inside.
With the,
The ability to grab the dagger.
yeah, we use the, seraph, is it, to open the gate?
Yep. The seraph that opens the door.
Seraph, whatever. Oh, hey, look, we're back at the beginning of the game.
Oh, great, we have to start level 1 all over again.
No!
That's bullshit. Nope, we're in the Temple of Shine. And I've got to say, this level has tons of traps. And for some reason, I love this level. I just think
Look, it's there! It's right there! Right there in front of us! Oh, no!
You're about to see there's so many traps in this level.
Was that what you were on about, like, trapdoor sort of thing?
Yeah, that's what I meant, yeah.
That's mean game. You don't tease people like that. You don't say, oh look, there it is. You just walk right up and grab it. Psych! And there's Gold Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
So, like you said, there's a shit ton of traps here.
Yeah. It's got good puzzles, good exploration, it's long, and there's not too much backtracking in it.
Okay.
So, yeah. Really good level. Really damn good. probably one of the best Tomb Raider levels.
So, Mr. What's his face?
More tigers.
No. Okay. I'm over it.
And we've got more trampolines in this level as well.
Yay, because every tomb needs to have trampolines. Whee! So is this level a particularly long one, or...?
It's quite long.
Okay.
Notice it goes on for 3 parts.
3 parts?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Well, this is judging by VG playthrough. It's not going to take 3 parts on... on the commentary channel. In fact, it's probably going to take 1.5 parts. Half of it being in here, and then, well, a third of it being in here, and the other 2/3 being in the other part. There you go.
It's fair enough. Must get up this ladder.
Come on,
Must get
Lara.
back that dagger.
Work those muscles, Lara. You work that booty. Spiders.
Yep.
So basically, a lot of the enemies, animals from the first level.
Yeah. Also, there's going to be
Also
big
come
tarantulas
back.
as well.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
There are tarantulas in this.
Oh, God. I don't like spiders, I'm sorry. I can tolerate them if they're bigger. No, I can tolerate them if they're smaller. But if they're huge, the bigger they are, no. Don't like them. Cannot stand them. That's just honestly how I feel. Is that a dragon down there?
Yeah, there's a dragon down there.
Oh,
It's a jade one.
you get to it another way.
Well, actually, no, it's the silver one. My bad. The jade one's at the top near the trampolines.
You mean the stone dragon?
Yeah, it's the stone dragon.
I was going to say, you never said anything about a silver dragon.
Yeah, it's a stone dragon, yeah. Okay.
Whoa. Carefully, Lara.
Yeah, you got to be really careful here.
I can kind of see that. That is very, very
Challenging.
close, I was going to say.
It's quite challenging in there.
Yeah. I just love how it plays nice, serene, beautiful ladder music.
While Lara tries to climb down and fall into lava pits.
While Lara is literally a few centimetres away from skimming the lava pit.
Yeah, I actually replayed this game recently and I managed to find a big shortcut where you can drop yourself down. If you hold the X button at the right time, you can go down there without traversing all the way down there.
Yeah.
So it saves you time.
Okay. Well, we go from snow level to lava level.
Then we've got a temple. I will say, this level is quite a lot of fun to play though.
Yeah.
Good amount of traps to dodge, good
I
puzzles.
don't know if it's just me, but none of the levels in this game has struck me as extremely tombish, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, more urban kind of thing.
Yeah, not necessarily urban. Venice obviously was kind of a little bit more urban, as was the offshore rig. But none of the levels just like struck me as a sort of place a Tomb Raider would go and explore. That might just be me. Probably because, you know, after looking at the first game and seeing where you traverse in the first game, just I don't know. It might just be me. Just doesn't feel as what's the word? Tomby.
It feels less to me.
A little less Tomby. I mean, it still feels like Tomby, but not
as to me. Yeah.
Do you get what I mean by Tomby?
Yeah. Well, that's because I found out that the director who made the first game, Toby Gall, never made the sequels. He had nothing to do with the sequels.
Okay.
Then that shows.
But yeah, I mean, that's not a bad negative reflection on the game at all. It's just an observation by someone who's never really played Tomb Raider games. Yeah. say never really played Tomb Raider games because I played like a few levels in some of them. What's that?
Grenades.
Okay.
For the grenade launcher.
But of course. Oh god. Ignore me. Because I had to take some paracetamol for my headache, and now I'm feeling all drowsy again. I keep getting headaches. Whee! Yeah, again, it's no surprise when I yelp as loudly as I do.
That's fair enough.
I haven't got my headache now. It's just I'm feeling a bit drowsy now. Damn painkillers.
Now we can finally enter that building.
Yay. And what is inside?
Nothing.
Not even a toilet.
Could you imagine there was a toilet in a tomb?
Well, didn't the old people who built the tomb had to piss?
Well, I don't know.
Or did they just piss on... Oh, they'll have just pissed on the ground, won't they?
Almost, they might have just pissed in the lake. Or in the lava.
Oh, great, and you've just been swimming through that. The lake.
I feel sorry for Lara. Okay.
Oh, well, given that it would have been... The tombs would have been built in really old times, of course. They wouldn't have had toilets in that time. They would have just pissed anywhere they could.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
Lots of big jumps to make.
Yep. Leap of faiths. All trial and errors.
Seem to drop through quite a lot of trapdoors. Clearly, they don't want you getting to that dagger.
Who made these traps, though, I've got to say?
Oh my god.
Probably the monks.
I don't know, whoever built the tomb. Clearly, like I said, they didn't want anyone to get to the dagger. So they planted a load of traps in the way.
Yeah, because the dagger is dangerous.
Oh yeah. So obviously they were protecting...
I'm surprised Lara doesn't stab herself with the dagger.
Well...
She could just turn herself into a dragon and just...
rape everything.
and raid every tomb.
Yeah, but I don't know, it's not her style, is it?
Yeah.
If she turns into a dragon, well, the next game we'd be playing would be Spyro the Dragon or something like that, and not Tomb Raider 3.
Yeah.
You know? Okay. That tiger must be one lonely tiger.
Yeah. Must have been trapped in that room for ages. Poor bloke.
Poor thing.
Yeah, this is quite dangerous. You got to climb down this ladder, and you got to try to avoid the slicing blades at the same time. That can take all your health away. Because as soon as those slicing blades hit you, it takes like half your health away. So yeah. And if you stay there for a long time, it'll drain your health. So yeah. I had to pause for a sec because I had to think to myself.
It's really dark down here.
How they're rolling back and forth, I do not know.
You know what would have been annoying?
What?
If they were homing. You know, if they homed in on you.
Yeah, that would have been near impossible.
Yeah. Forget near impossible, would have been impossible.
Unless you had tons of mini packs on you and you kept opening your inventory.
Yeah. Oh,
More eagles to kill. More animal abuse. So yeah, we've only done a quarter of this level so far.
Okay.
You got to be really good here. You got to press that switch. It'll open the door on the far end. You got to get to the far end as quickly as possible, and you got to make sure you time it just right.
Cool. Okay, they're now, instead of being, boxes, they're barrels with spikes on them.
Yes, and they're somehow swinging back and forth.
How original.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Dun, 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 dun.
Indiana Jones ripoff.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Sorry, that was a really late joke. I'm sorry, it wasn't even that funny. So sorry. I fail at life. What's that? Golden spider?
Wow. I think it's a golden mask.
But I thought golden mask didn't come until after you beat the game.
Oh, I don't know.
So how big do these tarantulas get?
When we get to the spider cave, there's going to be bigger tarantulas.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Yes. And there's lots of spider webs in that.
Oh, God. Fuck spiders. I really, really don't like spiders.
Yeah, I know you said.
Got to obviously be careful here, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Don't want to die of roasted, by being roasted alive.
Of course not. So that's why I make multiple saves in this level.
Okay. You kind of abused the save feature a little bit then.
Yeah. I had to. No choice. It is a good thing they do let you save wherever you want, though.
Yeah.
With unlimited saves.
Okay.
So yeah.
Whoa.
I kind of fucked up there.
We'll see you guys
in the next part.
The next part where we'll
do it properly.
Yeah. See you then.
See you then.